Hello, everybody. It's about that time. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Pariah Brewing. Brian and Krista are doing wonderful things on the West Coast and on the East Coast, San Diego and Baltimore. So if you're in the vicinity, stop by and check them out, guys. You won't be disappointed, trust me. They do everything right. I mean, they give you all the information on the packaging, and I'm going to go over that because what they do is super impressive, guys. And on the can here it says what you're holding is a Pariah IPA featuring cross-continental hop bill focused on Australian Galaxy. Tasty Taste presents itself in a glass as glowing yellow with notes of ripe pineapple, tangerine, sorbet, and earthy citrus, leading to a gentle bitterness which cleans the palate. The base beer provides support with a touch of fluffy malt for a drinking experience that improves as it warms. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we do. Serving an IPA glass between 38 and 45 degrees, 7.5% alcohol by volume, 45 IBUs. Drink within 90 days of date code. No practice is sacred. And underneath it says it was put in the can on 04/28/23. April the 28th of 2023, and they want you to have it within 90 days, which is typical shelf life for an IPA, guys. A double IPA too. So even though it's more alcohol and it's not going to go bad, you're going to lose that hop aroma. And I've been preaching that for 12 years now. So hopefully you figured that out and drink them fresh, guys. After 90 days, it's not going to go bad. I mean, it's going to gradually lose this hoppiness day after day. 6 months, it may still be tasty to the uneducated palate, but it's not going to be nowhere near as tasty if you're into the hop. I mean, if you're not into that super hoppy, let it sit for a while. It'll malt up, no doubt. So, alright guys, let's jump over to Untapped. Untapped has exactly the same thing I read off the side of the can. The ABV, IBUs, everything's in accordance. It's time. Into the glass we go. I'm looking at the pictures here, guys. It looks very hazy in the glasses, just like what I'm seeing coming out of this can. Very colorful artwork on the can. Tasty Taste, and it's underneath the taste dripping like candle wax. Rubber swirl, don't forget. Alright, very colorful can, purple, orange, red, I mean, real eye-catching. 2 fingers of head on that pour, super cloudy, super hazy. Guys, looks like a glass of orange juice, maybe a slightly lighter color. Still looks delicious, To the nose we go. Citrusy. Get a little spicy hoppiness there. Citrusy, grapefruit. A little pineapple. And that was awesome. And I would think this is showcasing on Australian Galaxy. Single hop beer. Let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Cheers Brian and Krista. I like it. That's tasty. That's smooth. 7.5%. That drinks like a 5%. And that's about all I'm getting. It sort of kind of one-dimensional, but I like single hop beers. I mean, everything doesn't have to be exploding with 10 different hop varieties on every beer that I pick up. So showcasing single hop, I mean, it's using the bittering, the flavoring, the aroma, dry hopping if it's done. So you really get to see how much one hop can provide. That's a full glass of beer right there. Alright, I think I got all I'm going to get out of there. Very nice artwork, I like that. Support them, guys. I don't think you'll be disappointed in anything you pick up from Pariah Brewing. Let's go sip on it. Alright guys, I'm back. Got a little bit left here. A little bit of lacing left on the glass. For a single hop beer, guys, it's pretty tasty. I mean, grapefruit, pineapple, citrusy, little hint of some spicy notes there I usually get from the Southern Hemisphere hops. Not super spicy. There are a lot other Southern Hemisphere hops that have a little bit more of that herbal, spicy hop presence to it. Tasty beer. I would buy this beer. 7.5%. Drinks like a 5.5, 6% maybe. On a chug. Super tasty, guys. I mean, to me, it's an A beer. I'm gonna give it 90. A- for me. It's not even listed over on Beer Advocate. Untapped has it at 3.85. That's in their B+ range. I think that's a little bit better than that. I mean, it tastes super tasty. It's a single hop beer, and again, it doesn't have that smorgasbord of mango and peaches and melons and a lot of the other characteristics that some of the multi-hop beer versions have. So, I mean, look at it as a single hop beer and grade it for what you're drinking. Oh, I didn't get any of this or I didn't get any of that. Don't cut it in my book, guys. I mean, it's a single hop beer. I thought it was very enjoyable, so that's why I give it the grade that I'm giving it. And they've had 890, and some of those grades people are really liking it. I mean, it's a really tasty beer, but some of them are probably expecting more from a single hop beer and they didn't get it, so they burnt the rating. So that's how it is in the beer rating business. So look at it for what it is, grade it for what it is, and not for what it's not. But it is what it is, guys. If you've had tasty taste from Pariah Brewing, let me know what you think. I enjoyed it. I would buy it if I could get it here. So if you've had it, let me know. Until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.